Hello everybody, it's the Balloon Bandit with Amusement with a Twist, and it's Throwback Thursday. So we're going to remake a video from the past. I only did it as a showpiece. I never really made a tutorial for it. So we're going to start with the second video I ever uploaded, and that was SpongeBob SquarePants, and he was a weave design versus the simple design. So we're going to use yellow, white, mocha brown, and onyx black. These are Qualitex 260s. So we're going to get started. We're going to need the 2 yellow to start our weave. And we're going to about 7 to 10 off the nipple end of the balloon. And again, like I said, there was never a tutorial made for this one. It was just more I showed how it was made by walking you through it. Okay, so I'm going to squeeze these down. Okay. And we're going to start out with a 8-finger bubble, which is 2 hand size. And we're going to put an ear twist by pulling out and rotating. Then what we want to do is we want to lock twist this one to our top. So we just took our nozzle and just wrapped it around. Now we want to do an 8-finger bubble, followed by an ear twist. I'm going to try and stay in the screen as much as possible, but sometimes it just gets away from me. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to take this one and tie it on. Okay. Now you should have what looks like this. Ear twist, ear twist, 8-finger bubble, 8-finger bubble. Okay. Next what we want to do is we want to go down with a small bubble. The smaller the bubble, the tighter the next one's going to be. And we're going to start with an ear twist. Okay. And again, we just want like a 1-finger bubble or a 1/2 finger bubble, followed by an ear twist on the other side also. Okay. And then, in order to keep our design even, I want an 8-finger bubble to the ear twist. And then I want to go 8-finger bubble to the other ear twist. Okay, so now you should have 2 stacks of 2 across with ear twist on the end, with 1/2 inch to 1-finger bubbles. And next, see, we still got room to work, so we're good to go there. I think we're going to run out of air in the process of this, so we'll probably have to add more balloons. So it's going to be a 1-finger bubble, followed by an ear twist. Change sides, 1-finger bubble, followed by an ear twist. Followed by a 8-finger bubble. And we're going to tie it onto the ear twist on the other side. And then we're going to go 8-finger bubble. Back to the other ear twist. Okay, I think this SpongeBob's a little wider than the one in the video, but that's okay. We're just going to need to add at least another run of yellow and then do our white, and we'll have the top of our SpongeBob. Okay. So basically I want to go 1 finger bubble, followed by an ear twist. And on the other side, 1 finger bubble, followed by an ear twist. And then I'm going to take my new balloon, and I'm going to tie it on. Then I'm going to make my 8 finger bubble. And we're going to tie it to the other ear twist. And then we're going to make an 8 finger bubble. And go back to the ear twist that we started with. Okay, I'm going to break off the extras. Okay, now I only broke off the one because I don't really have extras yet, except for that one. Okay, so this was the head of the design. It was a simple 4 bubbles up and down on the yellow. Okay. Next, what we need is we need our white balloon. Okay. Basically, we're just doing the same thing. We're going to make our 8 finger bubbles, followed by an ear twist, followed by lock twist, followed by ear twist, and we're gonna yeah, I'm gonna break it off. Okay, so with that said, now I have my bubble again. We're gonna go 1 finger bubble. And we're going to twist it around the ear twist on white balloon. Now we want a 1 finger bubble on the other side. And then we're just going to tie that around the ear twist on the other side. Okay. Looking good so far. So now you should have 4 runs of yellow, 1 run of white, and you're still should have extras left over. Next we need to do our mocha brown, and like I said in the original video, I made it in black because at the time I really didn't have a lot of colors. I had black, white, I think red, blue. I didn't even have light blue or light green. I think I had only the dark colors of everything when I first did these. Okay, so now we want to make our pants. Our pants are made basically the same way as the ones on the simple design. So the only difference is the simple design is a lot smaller on the gap. So we're going to have to start out with our ear twist. And then we're going to gap it to what is about 3 fingers. Then we're going to make an ear twist. Okay, that was fun. Let's get another one. I'm going to let out some of the air. It's about 5 to 7 off the nipple. And we're going to start out with our ear twist, followed by a 3 finger bubble, followed by an ear twist, followed by hand size bubble, followed by ear twist, followed by an ear twist, followed by a lock twist, It's a hand size bubble lock twist to the ear twist at the top. Okay. You should have what looks like this: ear twist, 3-finger bubble, ear twist, hand size bubble, ear twist, hand size lock twist, and come to the center. Now, in order to get his legs right, we need to figure out if we're centered. So the next leg should come here. So that's going to put us at approximately a 3-finger bubble, followed by an ear twist, followed by a hand-sized bubble, followed by an ear twist, followed by another ear twist, followed by a hand-sized bubble lock twist to the ear twist at the top. Okay, so you should have what looks like that now. Okay. Now this one's getting a little tight, but I need a 3-finger bubble and I need an ear twist. So I'm going to try and undo it and let out some of the air. If I end up popping it, I'm just going to add another balloon. But if you do it right at 7 fingers off the nipple, it should come out right. I had like maybe 4 fingers off the nipple there. So if I let out enough air, come on, a little bit more. Okay, that's 3-finger. Okay, that should be enough to get my 3 fingers with my ear twist. Okay, so let's go 3 fingers. Up. 3-finger and my ear twist. Okay, so 3-finger, 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 ear twist, ear twist, ear twist, ear twist, hand size on front and back, double ear twist on the bottom, and that's our pants. And now we're going to attach them to the design. So we're going to go 1-finger bubble and attach it to the outside ear twist. Okay. And then on this side, 1-finger bubble and attach it to the ear twist on the other side. Okay, that's looking really good. And then now we break off all the extras. And we also tuck it in. Okay, and that was the base of the top part of the body, the shirt, and the pants. Now, we need a scrap piece of white for the socks, and we need our black for our shoes. So we're going to do our black. And it's a hand size pedal twist, followed by an ear twist. Okay, so there's one foot. Hand-sized pedal twist. Followed by another foot. Okay. Next, I have a scrap piece of white. I usually don't use scrap when I'm doing parties and stuff, but since we're only making a video tutorial, I have just enough to make his socks. In the original, okay, we had passed our extension, and I was talking about I have a scrap piece of white, and I don't do scrap balloons at parties. And in the original, I said you use yellow when I was talking about him, but his socks are white. So we're just going to do what is approximately a 3-finger bubble for his leg. And then we're just going to adjust it so that both are about 3 fingers in length. And tie it off. And that, like I said, this was using a piece of scrap, so we have just enough to pull off the 2 legs without having to like try and get another balloon to do it. So we're just going to tie it to his pants. And let's put his other leg on. Okay. And now we just need to attach his feet. Just wrap it right around in there. There's one. Two. Okay. Ear twist, 1 finger bubble, 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 and like I said, ear twist all the way down. It's a double bubble weave. Okay. Now we need his arms and his nose. So this is 5 to 7 off the nipple. So we're going to start out with 1 finger bubble, followed by approximately a 3-finger pedal twist, followed by an ear twist. In the original, I put ear twist here. So we're going to go hand-sized bubble, followed by an ear twist. And then we want to give him some arms, so we have to figure out how far his arms are actually going to extend. So we want his arms to come from the yellow one to down to about where his pants are. So it's going to... Okay, the lighting on this one is adjusting because I'm actually using a different device in order to try and bring in this picture, and I don't know why it's doing this. Okay, so we had just finished with doing this part. We got his legs on. We were talking about doing his arms, and I'm going to have to splice this video together in order to get it the whole thing, or it's going to be in 3 parts, which I really don't want 3 parts for this one video. So basically what we decided was we wanted his arm to come down 3 fingers, and we're going to attach it to the bottom of the yellow set ear twist on the outside. So it's a 3-finger bubble. And we're just rolling it right around that outer ear twist on the yellow set. Okay, and we're going to break that off. And I should, if I did it right, I should have just enough to make another arm. We'll find out when we get that far. Okay. Okay, so that would be one arm. You can make your arms any way you want. Like I said, this is just a throwback Thursday. We're revisiting old videos I made from way back when I first started. Or ones that I never really did tutorials for or had a lot of bad stuff. So it's a 1 or 2-finger bubble there, followed by a 2 to 3-finger pedal twist, followed by an ear twist. Okay. Followed by a 4-finger bubble, followed by an ear twist. And our last bubble was a 3-finger, and this one is going to be a little tight. Okay, and we'll tie it off. And then we'll just attach it to the body at the bottom of the set of yellow. So if you're counting it, it's 3 from the bottom or 4 from the top is the ear twist that you want to connect it to. So we're just going to take our nozzle and pull it right on in there. I'm really trying to keep him in the picture, but he's got some good size to him. Nope, I went the wrong way. Okay, so now we have the arms, his legs, okay, and the only missing component now was he had a nose, and I drew on him, so we're going to see how good we do drawing on him, since I really don't draw on stuff, but we just need one more yellow. I already have some yellows that I had started with, so I'm just going to grab a scrap piece. Again, because this is just for the fun of it. Okay, so his nose is going to be approximately a 4-finger bubble. And then we're just going to break off the rest. Okay, please note that I have a little extra scrap here. And the reason I want the little extra scrap is because I'm actually going to tie it onto the design. So basically I'm going to take it and put it here at the same level as his arms. But then I'm going to feed it through the white down to the brown. And I'm just going to attach it to one of his legs. Okay. And by attaching his nose to his legs, what that actually did was that pulled his pants up inside his design. So now he's got his nose, and I think his nose was actually up one on the other design. So I'm just gonna push it in and bring it up one. Okay. And like so. So now we got our nose. push his arms out. Okay, what did you do with the marker? There's the marker. Okay, one marker. And we need to make eyes and a mouth and his shirt. So his shirt, it starts with a, like a V at the top, followed by a triangle down. And then over here where his shirt picks up, you gotta come back down and then out. Come down and then out. And that is how you would make his tie, but you also want to bring his tie so that it covers across the top like that. And then you can write SpongeBob over here, or a sponge. And then put it like in a little square, like that, like his name badge. Okay. Let's see if we can do this. I haven't drawn on balloons in a while, so we're gonna have major. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, and circle in the center. One, 2, 3, 4. I think it's pretty close on that one, like that. And then you just put little bubble circle thingies all over him. Okay. And then we need to add his mouth. And it's like, got like quote marks. And then bring it down under, put his teeth, and then bring his lower jaw down, like so, and then he has a tongue. Okay. And like I said, I haven't drawn on balloons in a while, so if my artwork is bad, oh well, sorry. But and that is SpongeBob Balloon Animal tutorial, Throwback Thursday. I hope you guys have enjoyed this one. Like I said, this has been a throwback. Like I said, I haven't done the weaved SpongeBob in almost, I'd say, 7 years. So, I used to make him out of 360s, which he looks really awesome with the 360s when you do this, because he's just so massively huge. And as you can tell, he's already pretty huge. He's approximately about 1.5 to 2 foot in size, just the way he stands now. So imagine using 360s for him. Okay? So, thank you for joining me for Throwback Thursday. Again, this is the SpongeBob Weaved versus the SpongeBob Simple. If you'd like to see the SpongeBob Simple, the video should be right here. And you just have a great evening and enjoy. Till next time, be good.